Married young, had 2 good kids. Did the best with the life I lived. But every year she wanted more. Bigger mortgage, bigger chores, more overtime, less peace of mind. Till one day I left it all behind. Found a simpler life somehow, just me and weekends with the kids around. And my old mate called one afternoon, said, "Fancy Thailand this coming June." One night in Nana changed everything. A cold beer, neon lights, and a Bangkok dream. I went looking for a holiday, found a memory that never went away. Sometimes it's not the wild nights you recall, it's one conversation above it all. One night in Nana, that's all it took to become another chapter in my book. First stop Bangkok, hot as hell, the kind of heat you can actually smell. Got ripped off by a taxi guy, paid tourist prices and wondered why. Then Pat Pong taught us lesson 1, tourist traps ain't all that fun. 2 beers later, nearly 900 baht. That was the most expensive drink I bought. Next night, Nana Plaza called, 3 stories high and packed wall to wall. Took a wrong turn, made my mate laugh, then found a lively bar at last. She wasn't the prettiest girl around, but she had something that stood her ground. Good English, easy smile, made talking feel worthwhile. When her shift was done, she sat with me, and somehow it felt naturally. We left together, talked till dawn, and somewhere in those hours I was gone. One night in Nana changed everything. A cold beer, neon lights, and a Bangkok dream. I went looking for a holiday, found a memory that never went away. Sometimes it's not the wild nights you recall, it's one conversation above it all. One night in Nana, that's all it took to become another chapter in my book. Next morning came too fast for me. Phuket flights and island sea. She looked upset, I won't pretend I didn't feel the same back then. Spent the flight staring out the sky, wondering why I couldn't say goodbye. If I'd been traveling on my own, I'd have turned that plane right back home. Phuket was beaches, bars and fun, but she'd already won. Not because of what we did, but because she got inside my head. Came back a year later, all alone, went straight back where she'd been known. Nobody there remembered much, till her mama sign said she left and such. Gone back north to Iceland, far away from Bangkok's hands. I stood there smiling to myself, hoping she found something else. Now I come back year after year, still enjoying life over here. Met 100 faces since, never looking for forever again. I've learned the stories people hide and the reasons that brought them to this side. Most are caring more than you know, trying to make sure their families grow. One night in Nana changed everything. A cold beer, neon lights, and a Bangkok dream. Not because it lasted long, but because it showed me where I belong. Keep your heart and your common sense somewhere close enough to make amends. One night in Nana, that's all it took to become another chapter in my book. Yeah, the trick is simple, at least that's what I've found. Keep your feet on the ground while your heart's still looking around. America.